It's only when you get closer that you start to notice the creases and wrinkles and stuff. What is up, everybody? Today I'm gonna try my hand at wrapping a helmet, like the kind that you would use on a motorcycle or at a track day or something like that. I've already tried doing one and it didn't come out so well, so I don't think this is gonna be so much of a how-to, because I'm not even gonna pretend that I have any sort of competence in doing this. But I think you guys might enjoy it, and with Halloween coming up, it might inspire you guys to kind of get creative, make a costume of your own. The origin of this video is actually Fortnite. My family decided that we all wanted to dress up as Fortnite skins for Halloween this year. My parents were like, hey, you wanna try and wrap our helmets so that we can be the motorcycle characters, Burnout and Redline? And I was like, sure, I guess, I'll try it. I mean, wrapping's like a cool thing to do. People do it to their cars, and I mean, you can do it to a helmet too, if you're wanting to get a different look for your helmet. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. I've wrapped one of them already. You have to see it to believe how bad it is. So let's take a look at that. So here are the helmets. This is the one that my mom is going to be wearing for Redline. It doesn't look too bad from a distance. Like from here, you probably can't tell how bad it is, but upon closer inspection, you can see this is all pretty wrinkly. It's not great. But on the next helmet, just my dad's, he's going to be Burnout. Hopefully, going to be able to do a better job of this. And the cool thing about wrapping is as soon as my parents are done dressing up for Halloween, they can just peel all of this off, and then all will be well, and it'll be back to the helmet that it was before. But I'm going to just show you guys the process. Basically what we do is we clean off the helmet, and then we start getting sheets of wrap, and you start in the center of the piece of the vinyl, and then you just kind of try to push it down as flat as possible in all directions. And here we have the tools that we are going to be using to do this. They include a squeegee like this. It's got a hard and a soft side so that we can squeeze all of the air possible out as we're wrapping it. This is for cutting the wrap. You can slide it along like this, and it will cut the wrap in any way that you want. You can just thread it like that. For doing detail work on the helmet, we have a cutting knife, extra blades for the cutting knife, and finally a heat gun. This really is not the most ideal heat gun for this purpose, but I firmly believe in using what you have on hand, so that's what we're doing. And finally, we have our vinyl wrap. Basically, adhesive-sided vinyl that stretches when heated, and you stretch it over your helmet, or whatever you're trying to wrap. I did not know the best techniques when I first tried starting this one. I was like, oh yeah, I've watched a YouTube video or two. But you definitely want to make sure you're pretty well informed about how to do this before you try it, as I learned the hard way. But let's just get into it, guys. I'm just going to be giving you guys pretty much a massive time lapse today. Maybe I'll occasionally interrupt it with a progress report, but yeah, it'll just be a fun little thing. Maybe it'll inspire you guys. So checking in for a bit of a status update. As you guys can see, I'm starting to get some of it done. This part came out fantastically. That looks great. Up top, I'm having a bit more of a struggle keeping it from creasing up as I get to the edges. If you guys have any advice for me on how I can do better about avoiding those creases and getting those out, I'd love it if you left a comment down in the comment section. But I'm just doing my best. It's looking a little better than the last one, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, let's keep going. All right, both helmets are now finished. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look at how they turned out. The second one was a little bit better than the first one. Not fantastic, but still, considering this is my first time ever trying to final wrap something, I'm pretty satisfied with the results that we got. Let's look at it. So as you guys can see, this is the first helmet that I wrapped. This is the one for Redline, and this is Burnout. I feel like they came out fairly well. I mean, they look decent from a distance. It's only when you get closer that you start to notice the creases and wrinkles and stuff. They'll suffice perfectly for Halloween costumes, and I mean, this is all going to come off in the end, but I feel like it came out pretty well. And hopefully this inspires some of you guys to maybe do some of your own do-it-yourself projects. If you're here for Fortnite, or maybe you had a good time laughing at how bad my rapping skills are. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more automotive content from an aspiring young automotive enthusiast. Something that you didn't like about the video, give it a dislike and let me know in the comment section how I can improve and make my videos better. If you have any tips for me on how to rap, those would be really appreciated too, as obviously I don't quite have the hang of it yet. Share this video with your friends so they can get some awesome ideas for their own Fortnite Halloween costumes, or so they can be entertained by my terrible rapping work. And until next time, guys, peace out.